Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, the Houston soap queen, Tony. Welcome back. I am about to soap, as you see. We're gonna make this real quick. I'm trying to get this batch in and get some rest tonight. I have to go to work very early in the morning, so but as I promised, I'm on this path of keeping my promises to myself, and today I said I was going to make another batch of soap, and that is what I'm going to do. So without further ado, before we get started, please like this channel if you love the content. If you like seeing crafts and all natural bath and body, hand poured and small batches, go ahead and do your girl a favor. Like the channel, subscribe to the channel, and whatever else you need to do with the channel. Comment down below. If you don't like the channel, still like it. Okay? Still subscribe. I welcome the haters too. Anyway, I'm not gonna start being goofy tonight, but so I already have my oils here melted down. I have some kaolin clay and some kaleido oatmeal. I'm gonna give it a quick zhuzh, as I call it. Hold on. I have my handy dandy lye water, and I have my strainer. I have some Tussle Silk in here, as well as some sodium lactate. As we all know, sodium lactate will help the bar achieve a more sturdier foundation, just for a harder, longer lasting bar. Basically all it is salt. You have to be careful with the measurements, because if you put too much, the bar will be brittle and it will crumble. And we don't want that, darling. We don't want that. So we're gonna go ahead and whisk this up a little bit, right until emulsification. I want this kind of fluid because I'm gonna do some drop swirls, I think, tonight. So let's go. So we're gonna pour off about 16 ounces on each. And here, this is gonna be our green. Oh, so I didn't even tell you guys, I'm doing a apple sage from none other than Brambleberry. Apple sage is amazing. If you don't know the story between apple sage and I, we got started about a year ago. It was sent to me with a haul that I had as a sample. And boy, oh boy, it has been on ever since, honey. The color, I'm gonna mix up a little bit of a color, and we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna see. I have like this reddish, kind of pinkish color in my head with a little bit of tan, and some kind of green maybe. I don't know, we'll see. This is a little bit of raspberry mica left over from Brambleberry. We're just gonna dump that. I'm gonna use all of that. I'm trying to get rid of all of my little bottles and baggies with just a little bit of mica or colorant. This is Firecracker from a Nurture Soap. So we're definitely gonna go in with that. And then it's not like a red, it's more like a pink to me. Just a little bit more. And so that's why I went with this, because I don't want like a red, although this is apple sage. I kind of want it more on a pinker level. Does that make sense? A pinker. We're gonna do a little bit of green for the sage part in there, if you will. We'll see what color that turns because this is so yellow. And for this, I think I made a boo-boo. No, you know what? I'm gonna get some TD. Hold on real quick. Let's get some TD. And you know, I'm gonna actually pour a little bit more off. I don't want so much white because this TD has been giving me the blues lately. If you've checked out any of my other videos, man, I've been getting glycerin rivers like crazy. Oh, and I have this copper. I said I was gonna do just a pinch of copper in here. We're gonna see what color this turns out. In my mind, it sounds like a great idea, but you know how that goes, honey. You know how that goes. So I'm just gonna do a little more copper over here because I want like a tannish color, just a little bit, with a little bit of this gold sparkle mica, which will make it a bit more tan, like that. Okay, move these out of the way. I'm gonna shake this TD. I keep my TD in this little bottle. I refill it as needed. I have a couple of marbles down in here just to help it shake it up when I need it. Gotta be careful with it because it gets messy. Just a little bit. And then we're gonna stir first. Get our stir on. I don't think this fragrance, am I in the view? I don't think this fragrance will accelerate, but I want to add my fragrance last. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to use the buzzer, my stick blender, just to get that all mixed up. Let me do that now, just so I can make sure it's the right color white before I move on to the other colors. So yeah, this is it right here. Alrighty, so we're gonna move on to the green. Ooh, making a mess. Making a mess. We'll stir the rest of that with a spatula because that's not gonna get in there too well, or I'm gonna be cleaning up a big mess. Move that out of the way for a second. Trying to clean up as I go. Y'all see I'm making a mess, so give this a quick whirl. Look at all those air bubbles. This is a pretty color. This is exactly the color I was going for. No kidding, guys. All these air bubbles. Jeez. Ooh. Messy. I just don't want to clean up so much. Last night when I soaped, it was an easy cleanup. And I just want to keep the same energy for tonight's cleanup. Okay, so let me just stir this down a little bit. Stir in the fragrance oil. That's enough stick blending. So we're gonna do about boom that. Let's get that stirred in. Ooh, making a mess. Okay, move that to the side. We'll whisk this. A little bit too much fragrance oil in this one. Nevertheless, can y'all see? Keep on getting out of frame. Okay, and the rest in here. And I think I'm still gonna be fairly fluid. I didn't want it to look so Christmassy. So we're gonna have to swirl this thing out so it won't look like a Christmas soap. That's why I wanted more of a pink, you know? Or like an off, I don't know what the color is, but just not red, you know? Okay. So I think that fragrance is incorporated fairly well. We have our mold here. Bam! I'm ready, y'all. No messing around tonight. Let's move this out of the way. Another quick stir. And I'm getting a little bit better with the press and seal. Like I told y'all the other day, I have been trying it out. The first day was a horrid mess, honey. It just wasn't right. So we're gonna start with white. Yep, that's all we're gonna do. Bam. Okay, leave a little bit for the top. Bang her down. We're gonna stir the red a little bit more. You don't see that? Let's pour. So that will be that. Just a real easy drop swirl tonight. I'm telling y'all. Okay. And we're gonna go in. Boop, boop, boop. And I don't want so much green on the top. I just kind of want it really in the middle. So. Just a tad bit on the top. We are going to bang her down. Okay, so it's really, really fluid. I'm just gonna let it set up for just a few minutes while I clean up, and I will be back with you guys. Okay, everybody, I have cleaned up as you see. I am ready to texture the top. I have, I almost forgot to put the remainder soap on top for the swirl. or the texture. And you know, we don't waste soap over here. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, so I was thinking I was gonna texture the top, and then I wanted to go in after I texture the top with a bit of a mica spray. So I kind of mixed something up real quick. And I'm just gonna do a very light spray with some shimmer. This is the copper and the gold, light gold mica. Just mixed with a little bit of alcohol. Of course, the alcohol will dry or evaporate is what I mean, and it'll leave that nice shimmer. So that's a nice trick that I learned and fell in love with along the way. After I finish shimmering the top, I will spray with my handy dandy alcohol bottle, and we will cover, put to the side, and we will be done. And then we will come back tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, and for the cut so that you can see what the inside of this baby looks like, okay? Okay, so we've waited another 10-15 minutes or so. It's really fluid, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to keep going. So we just want that little raking motion. Not going too deep, but deep enough to create that little wave effect. Comment with whatever you need to say. Keep it cute, okay? Don't come over here with the rudeness, but I don't mind constructive criticism. So this is our soap, and I can't wait to cut into this tomorrow. So love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.